Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we are here finally with the leaks of the main box that is coming, I think in a couple of days maximum, and I couldn't be that happy. Let's see it together, Zillion Thunder. But before jumping right into it guys, just a quick reminder, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So here on duellinks meta site, and here we go. Whoa, I'm in. Oh, how much stuff am I seeing? Let's start actually in order, okay? Let's start from the UR card, okay? So we have Preparation of Rites. This was expected. This is nothing new. We knew this was about to happen. As soon as we saw the nerf on the skill of the Master of Rite 2 skill, we knew this was going to happen. So for all the ritual lovers, Preparation of Rites is a mandatory card to play in triple copies. So that's simply insane. I think that with this, Negros is gonna be a huge thing. And I'm happy because I have almost all the cards. I actually miss only the Senju or the Manju. I don't remember the name of the cards I'm missing. I think I have just one, but then I should have all the stuff needed. So just for this, I think I'm gonna go into the box. But as far as my seeing, there's no way I'm not going into this box. For sure, I'm gonna invest all my gems. So actually, from today, I'm gonna start farming again. So actually, I'm already at 99 gems, probably 9900 gems, but still. Then we have Aether, the Heavenly Monarch. Guys, I mean, some of you that are following me since a long time, that have been following since a long time, they could already know this, but I have an hidden passion for Monarchs. I tried to make them work a lot of times back in the day with the Labyrinths skill before it was nerfed. I used to try to build Monarchs, and because I actually like the play style, maybe because I'm a Yugi boomer, playing without an extra deck makes me feel like a little bit safer. So maybe that's the case, but still, let's see what it does. You can tribute summon this card by treating one tribute summon monster. If this card is tribute summon, you can send 2 more spell trap cards with different names from your hand or deck to graveyard. And if you do, special summon one monster with 24 or more attack and 100 def from your deck, but return it to the hand in the end phase. During your opponent's man phase, if this card is in your hands, you can banish 1 more spell trap card immediately after this effect result, tribute summon. So tribute summon this card. So this is a quick effect. This is to mill stuff to the graveyard, to mill spell cards to the graveyard, and I think that's pretty nice. This very actually synergizes with the other Monarch boy, Erebus, I think is the name, right? So let's, I typed that wrong, of course. Monarch, it should be Erebus the name, right? So what is him? There you go, because this guy says you can... Oh, actually you can send as well. So this sends stuff to the graveyard as well. So it does not synergize actually. I'm expecting cards to... I mean, we do not have the Pantheon yet, right? The Pantheon is the one, is the number 1 spell card. What is it? There you go. This is the Pantheon. I don't know, guys. We'll see though. We'll see. So I can't wait to get... I think we're gonna play like 1 or 2 of these. I don't think this is a 3 copies of card, probably. Then we have Idia, the Heavenly Squire. If this card is normal special summon, you can special summon 1 monster with 800 attack and 1000 defense from your deck in defense position, except like Idia. Also, you can special summon from the action deck, we know that. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one of your banished Monarch spell trap card added to your hands. Okay, this combines with the Searcher, probably, right? So let's see if we still have Monarch on, but what is it? The 800 guy. I can't remember the name, probably. Maybe it was Underworld. because it was like this. There you go. It was Edis, because if this is special summon, you can tribute summon one monster in addition to the normal summon set. Okay. You can bind your card from your graveyard. Okay, so basically you summon this and you have a tribute summon ready to go with 2 monsters on the field. That's the plan, right? So this is a card you need 3 copies of probably if you want to play Monarch. And here comes the first spice. Dystopia. Destiny Hero is here. 2 Destiny Hero monsters. So this is like definitely a weaker version of the Phoenix Enforcer, right? If this card is special summon, you can attack on level 4 or lower Destiny Hero monster in your graveyard and inflict damage to your opponent equal to the target's attack. If this card's current attack is different from its original one, quick effect, you can tag the card on the field, destroy it, and if you do, this card actually becomes equal to this card's original attack. Now this thing is it can be triggered by a lot of stuff. We have also like the Tide that Binds skill to trigger this, so I think it's gonna be fun, and this is gonna be much easier to this is gonna be an effect much easier to trigger compared to these to the classic game where we do not have skill. So this is gonna be nice. Also only 2 Destiny Hero monsters, plus it's 2800, pretty nice stats to be honest. So I don't know how good it's gonna be honestly, but it's a quick effect though, so probably okay, if we think that the Tide that Binds actually boosts your attack only during your turn, maybe it's not the crazy stuff, but still you could play this combined with Dangerous, I guess. With Dangerous you can increase this card's attack potentially, and you have a pop during your opponent's turn, so okay, it could be something. Then we have War Chalice, God Dragon, Duke. 3 link monsters, but must be either fusion summon or special summon from your actual deck by treating the above cards you control. Okay, so you have 3 links, pretty easy in this meta, and you tribute those, you have this guy. Why though? This card can attack all your monsters your opponent controls once each. When an attack is declared involving this card and an opponent's link monster, you can banish one link monster with the same link rating. Destroy the opponent's monster. If you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. It's gonna be off, of course, for duellinks. I mean, maybe as a finisher, once you clear the back row and you know your opponent has no response with these monsters, you can go into this to finish your opponent, probably, I guess. Also, it's once per battle. Yeah, but this is not once per turn. This is once per turn, so if your opponent just has monsters that cannot interrupt you, that can't do nothing against this, if you clear the back row already, you can just go into this, attack each one of them, and if you have the proper link rating monster, the monsters with the same link rating in the graveyard, you're chilling. So that's really good as a finisher, basically. Then we have Armored Dragon Thunder, level 10. As a GX fan, of course, I'm happy to see this, and of course, the more I go on, the more I want all these cards for sure. I definitely gonna invest into this box. Thunder level 10, so if this card was special summoned by the effect of an Armored Dragon monster, it gains effect based on its own attack. Basically the first 4 are already guaranteed because this guy has 3k attack and 2k defense. This card named becomes Armored Dragon level 10, and we know that. Possession of this card can now switch, pretty nice against mind control and stuff like that. And against Crackdown, of course. Cannot be destroyed by battle, but that is not an issue because this thing is 3k. Once per turn during your opponent's turn, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, then tag with one other card on the field, destroy it. And if you do, this card gains 1000 attack permanently. It's not until the end of the turn, so that's why you have 10,000 attack or more. So, okay, this is simply very good because it's just a generic interruption. You can pop everything, it can be face up, face down, it can be, you can stop, you can pop a back row during the end phase, you can pop a monster to avoid your opponent going into link, synchro, stuff like that, so love it. It all comes to how hard it's gonna be to summon this thing. That's all about it. I think it's just one copy of probably, because I think we're gonna need stuff to summon this from the deck or to search it, right? So you definitely do not want this in your hands, I guess. And I mean, if it gains attack up to 10k, once per turn you can destroy all other cards of the field, but this is not quick, so okay, this is in your turn. But still, very nice card in Duel Links for now. We have the Armored Dragon Thunder level 3. I mean, we're gonna need tons of gems, because this, for example, is a card you need 3 copies of. Oh god, we need to farm that much, guys. This card's name becomes Armored Dragon level 3. You can use each of the following effects once per turn. It's a hard once per turn, of course. You can send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard. Okay. Send this card from the field to the graveyard as well. And if you do, you summon 1 level 5 or lower Armored Dragon monster from your end or deck. Okay. Armored Dragon, generically. I mean, level 5 or lower, though. If this card is sent to the graveyard to activate the Dragon Monster's effect, you can draw 1 card. So basically it triggers itself. So it lets you pay a card by discarding, but then it makes you draw. And do we have the level 5? I hope. Where's the level 5? We have the level 7 here, level 5. Let's see if we can go scaling, you know, scaling up to the level 10. You can use only of the following effects of Armored Dragon level 5 once per turn. Okay, that's obvious. You can send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard. Send this card from the field to the graveyard. If you do, spear someone level 7 or lower Armored Dragon monster from your hand or deck. If this card is sent to the same. Okay, if this card is sent to the graveyard to activate the Dragon monster effect, so it's shown as well. You can add 1 level 5 or higher Wind Dragon monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. The first effect is better, so you can go straight away to from the level 5 to the level 7. That has the same effect, and you can go straight to the level 10. Okay, so I didn't know this, guys. Never saw the Armored Dragon Thunder cards. So these cards basically can let you go from the level 3 to the level 10 straight up. And this is actually a decent turn 1, because you end up with days on the field that can pop a card during your opponent's turn by discarding. So definitely good. What is the side effect of this? If this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a Dragon Monster's effect, you can add 1 Armored Dragon card from your deck to your hand. That's very good, because both these provides adding cards. So at the end of the whole process, you're not gonna ending up with no cards in hand, but basically with the same cards in hand -1 that was days 1, I guess. So that's very, very good. Very good. Can't wait to play this. So definitely 3 of this, and maybe 1 of each of those, probably. Maybe 2, just if you do not wanna, you know, you do not wanna risk it to end up with all the cards in your hand, so you cannot summon from the deck, I guess. But still. And then we have Urartic, new archetype, Urartic the Pacha. Discard 1 card to Urartic monsters from your deck to your hand. If you tribute a monster to activate an Urartic monster's effect, except that the discard was sent to the graveyard, you can magic card from your graveyard instead. Okay, hot 2 Urartic monsters. Nice, nice. So basically, of course, if you're gonna play Urartic, you definitely need 3 copies of this. And look at what we have here. Crackdown reprint finally happened. Still limited 3. I have 2 compulsors, so I'm not gonna dig for, I mean, this is the best, but I'm not gonna dig for this, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna dig for this. I'll probably end up with at least a couple, because if I need 3 of this, 3 of this, 3 of this, it's gonna be a tough search. Who knows which is gonna be? Let's try to reload this. See if we get the last card. No, we do not know. That's another reprint right there. Who knows what this is gonna be? I don't think Ice Dragon Prison. This would be broken probably. Let's go to the super rares, right? We have Kurats. When this card is normal or special, that's cool because this is triggered by this, right? This does not negate effect, right? No. So you summon this, you pop 2 cards, basically. You can pop also your own cards at this point to draw. That's very nice. But if you pop your opponent's card, he draws a card. He draws a card, and cannot attack the turn is normal or special. Okay. Negros of Clazolas. Okay, now we have almost everything for Negros at this point. We got preparational rites. You definitely need triple of this. It's the other searcher with together with Bryonic. So discard this card. You can discard this card. Add 1 Necro spell trap card. Of course, the ritual stuff. Quick effect, you can target one of his monster on the field that was special summon from the extra deck until the end of this turn. The target's attack becomes 0. Also, the target's effect are negated. That's really good against Gears, for example, but I mean, this can be used for tons of stuff. Cyber's Gadget. When this card is normal summoned, this is probably 3 copies of, guys. Cyber's Gadget. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one level 2 or lower monster in your graveyard. Special summon in defense position, okay, but its effect are negated. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon one gadget token. So this is actually another extender for the Cyber stack, because you summon this, you have an additional summon, and when you link summon with this, you basically get another token to link summon with. Okay, pretty nice, I guess. Cyber's Gadget, very nice. Ooh, we have heroes! Finally! I wasn't seeing any hero cards in here. Actually, this is generic. I mean, after that's the hero, we have also extra hero Wonder Driver. Yep, this is gonna be good. We have more ways to go for this. I mean, that's good for sure. I mean, this will give Solid Soldier more importance, more plays, right? I don't know how much of an impact this is going to make, because think of it, this does not solve the issue of elemental heroes, at least, right? Because you go with this, and yep, you can recycle a quick play spell card, a fusion or a polymerization, but that's it. That's it. It's true you can summon a hero monster from your hand, but that's not really that much of a thing still. So I think it's gonna be a very nice extender, probably for this, because actually this is the only turn 1 we have for heroes. Now this is a turn 1. Of course, if you can create a deck that can make this card have a different attack points from your opponents from its original one during your opponent's turn. So I guess we're gonna be able to do it, right? So very nice. Kaiden Kendo Spirit. This is for Yosanju probably. If a monster pendulum summon, return this card from the pendulum zone from the hand. This card is normal summon. You can choose a card in your pendulum zone and send to the graveyard. All the cards you put in the same comments as that card. Does not work. I mean, in Duel Links that we have separate pendulum zones, like, so you can place like in your spell and trap zone, I guess, but still, I can't see that. Armor Dragon level 10 white. So this can be summoned with this as well, because this is generic. So you can summon this, for example. Oh no, must be special summoned by its own effect. Okay. You can banish Armor Dragon monster from your graveyard whose total level equals 10. So I guess 7 and 3. Okay. You can actually add this to your hand, because you can add an Armor Dragon card. Very nice. Then you can add one white veil. What is that? White veil. Oh, this is it. Okay. When the kid monster battles, you put on activating spell trap cards at the end of the advantage step. Okay, nothing special. When an attack is declared involving the kid monster, face up spell trap your opponent controls the effects negated. When the kid monster is not present in my battle, you can destroy spell trap cards your opponent controls. When this face-up card plays spell and traps and leaves the field, the players take 3k damage. I mean, does not seem that good to me, honestly. It depends if your opponent controls continuous spell cards, stuff like that. I mean, it's gonna can pendulum for sure to clear the pendulum zone, but nothing more than that, I guess. You take no effect damage. Okay, now I understand why. At the start of the damage step, this card attacks, you can destroy one card on the field. Okay. I mean, still a low effect, because you need to clear everything, you know, before going into this, and then you can pop a card if your opponent has monsters that do not respond. So, you know, we're still in the slow part of effect that can never be that good. So, but I guess it's a good target to have with this. Then we have Leona, the Wondrous Magistus Witch Wardrobe. 2 level 4 spellcaster monster with different attributes. You can detach one material from this card, special summon one Magistus monster from your deck. Also, you can special summon monster from the next deck except Magistus, okay. While this card is a keep to a monster, you can tag an effect monster your opponent controls and negate its effect until the end of the turn, okay. But this is not quick. This is not quick. So you can just start with the normal, the Magistus monster, I can't remember the name. You keep this and you have a negate, basically. But it's not quick, so I don't know how good it's gonna be. Urartic Septentrion, level 7, cannot be synchro summoned. Wait, what? 3k attack. Must be special summoned from your extra deck, okay, by sending 2 monsters you control with a level difference of 7. So it's gonna be a level 1 and level 8, level 2, level 9, and so on. 1 level 8 or higher tuner? Wait. And 1 non-tuner synchro monster? Wait. So it's gotta be Formula Synchron level 2, I guess. No, it's because it's a tuner. And 1 level 8 or higher tuner. Where do we get that? Seems kinda strange. I mean, maybe they have their own monster to do this, probably. Negates the effect of face-up monsters without a level that were special summoned from the extra deck. So no link and no XCs, okay? If your opponent special summon a monster, okay, except during damage step, you can add 1 Urartic card from your deck to your hand once per turn. I mean, it's like a plasma only for XCs on Lake, so I guess this can be definitely something. Not against Fusion though. Then we have Urartic Radiation. Activate this card by placing 7 counters on it. Each time an Urartic monster is special summoned from the hand or extra deck, you can remove 1 counter, draw 1 card. Oof. Once per turn in the end phase, you can take 1 Urartic monster in your graveyard, shuffle into the deck. You can only control 1 Urartic monster. Wait, so each time you special summon a Urartic monster, you keep drawing cards? Wait, this is insane. How many cards can you draw with this? From the hand or extra deck? Oh god. This is a lot. This is a lot of draws. Definitely a lot of draws. Then we have Lightning Shitori, but this was just a reprint from the selection box, okay? In that one, when it exists material, then target on face up card your opponent controls, return the target to the top of the deck. And we have the reprint of Dark Armored Dragon. Yeah, that's true, because with this thing, you can actually summon these as well. Must be special summon. Can you summon that with this? I don't think so. I don't know if you can summon this. If you can summon this with this, I don't know. We have to see this. Guys, let me know in the comment section if you already know this. And this is just popper. You can pop stuff. But these are not dark though, so I don't know if this works probably because these are not dark, so maybe it does not work with it. And that's it. That's it for the reprint. We don't know what this is. You are reprint. What could that be? Let me actually do this. I mean, Crackdown already reprint. That was actually a nice hit. In the meanwhile that this reload, we have a Return of the Monarch as a spell card from Monarch. We have something else. When you tribute summon, you add stuff basically. Okay. No, we still don't know what's that. But we have Tenacity of Monarchs. Reveal one monster from your hand. Add one Monarch spell trap card. Okay, except Tenacity of Monarch. Okay. Okay, I guess. Yokozuna, Crusader Staff, Lancer, Salamangreat. This guy will summon, you can destroy all special summon monster your opponent controls. Nice. You can once per turn you can tribute on Salamangreat Link monster. This and this card gains this effect. Instead of damage stuff, this card battles an opponent's monster, destroy the opponent's monster. If you do, you take damage. Good, but nothing special. Deep Sea Area. Banish one water monster from your graveyard. Add one level 4 or lower sea separate monster from your deck to your hand. This is a searcher for Deep Sea Taiba. Oof. So we have deep sea stuff. Nice. Urartic. These are the, yeah, there you go, level 8 tuna. Of course they had this card. We can summon this card. Yeah, that's very easy to summon that, I guess. Speed of the Pharaoh. Is that anything interesting? Third sarcophagus, second sarcophagus, and first sarcophagus. But the effect of this is just not that good, unfortunately. You can target any number of level 2 or lower zombie normal monster in your graveyard, special summon those target. I guess that's a crazy combo with this, right? Destiny Hero Dunker, we already have that. Armored Dragon. These cards destroy no monster by battle. You can special summon level 5 or lower wind dragon monster from your hand or deck. Okay. Destiny Hero. Nothing special. Rise of Someone Great. You got Dragon Shield. Armored Dragon Ritual. Knight of Armored Dragon. Can be this any good. What is the Paladin of Armored Dragon? A sudden damage step. If this card battles a monster with special summon from the extra deck, you can shuffle the monster into the deck. Nice. Without chibuting, without targeting. You can chibut this card, special summon level 5 or higher wind dragon monster from your end or deck. It's gonna be this, right? Because this cannot be. Oh. Paladin of Armor. Knight of Armored Dragon. I don't know if this works like an Armored Dragon. No, Armored Dragon Monster, no, it does not work. So you have to have this basically. Yeah, and then use the effect. What else? Transonic Bird? Sonic Tracker. Transonic Stuff or Soctic. Armored Dragon Thunderbolt. This can be searched because this card can search a Thunder Dragon in Armored Dragon card, right? And this is Armored Dragon Thunderbolt. Target one Armored Dragon monster you control gains 1000 attack for each Armored Dragon monster in your graveyard. Oof. With a different name and an equal or lower level than that monster, but it cannot inflict damage you upon this turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard and target one Armored Dragon spell in your graveyard to your hand. Armored Dragon spell card. Okay. Let's see what we have. Armored Dragon Flash, quick play. Special summon one level 3 Armored Dragon monster from your deck. Oh, that's insane. We have the Searcher. Oh my god. Armored Dragon Blades. Target an Armored Dragon monster you control. Take one monster with the same name from your deck or graveyard and aid that to your hand as special summon, ignoring its summon condition. Bro. But the special summon monster cannot attack directly. You can only activate Armored Dragon Blades per turn. Oof. Except Dragon Monster. Bro. This is. Whoa. Armored Dragon Lightning. If an Armored Dragon monster you control will be destroyed by card effect, you can send this card from you to the graveyard instead. This is a continuous spell card, okay? You can target one Armored Dragon monster you control, then activate one of these effects. It gains attack equal to this level per 100, okay? Hard one Armored Dragon monster from. You can use this effect once per turn. One of these effects, okay. Add one Armored Dragon monster from your graveyard to your hand with a level less than or equal than monster. Okay, guys, this is a lot of stuff. I'm not diving to this Urartic stuff, but boy, if we have stuff, we have tons of stuff, and we're not done yet. We have leaked cards. We have a lot of cards, guys. That's huge. Awakening Dice Jar, nothing special. I remember this card. It was a pain. In I don't know which version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was playing on the Game Boy, probably. Disable the exponent by sending 4 face-up level 1 monsters. How can we do that? Maybe modifying levels of a monster in the extra deck slot, in the extra monster slot. Ooh, this is nice. Code of cards. If you control no monsters, you control Queen's Knight, King's Knight, or Jack's Knight. Special summon one King's Knight, Jack's Knight from your end or graveyard. You can banish up to one of each Queens, Kings, and Jacks from your end or graveyard. Draw the same number of cards you banished. Ooh, continuous trap card. That's huge. You can use one of cards effect per turn and only once per turn. Ooh. We have Run Ryu. If you control a spellcaster monster, especially summon this card from your hand. This feels like a Raija support, like the wind invoked fusion monster. Oh, speed lift. Variety changes. Is this gonna come back soon? If you control one tune and no other monster, special summon one level 4 lower speed rate monster from your deck. And neither player can activate cards or effect when the monster is special summoned. Oh, if this comes, speed rate is gonna be even more broken. What do we have here? Skills, guys. I have to see this. I know this speed is gonna take forever, but I have to see this. Let's see actually the best one. Extra curse. On your next turn, after your opponent's player summon a monster from the extra deck, this is for Monarch, right? Oh, let's actually listen for this. It's nothing special. It's not one blessed by dragon, no cards in the extra deck. Yep, I guess. The Forbidden Power. You activate one of the following effects, and each time your life points increased by 1000. Okay. Each effect can be used only once per duel. Play one Exodia monster to your fleet from your hand. Play one Exodia. Oh wait, this is the Exodia the legendary incarnate. It's gonna be nice. Place one Exodia, the forbidden one, from outside of your deck to the graveyard. Okay. Reveal one Exodia monster in your hand, then place one right arm, left arm from outside of your deck to your graveyard. Reveal one Exodia monster in your hand, then place one right leg and one left leg from outside your deck to the graveyard. This skill can be used when there are no cards in your extra deck. Okay, so each effect moves only once per duel. One of the following effects. So you start by sending stuff to the graveyard, and then you play the legendary Exodia incarnate, I guess. I guess that's it, right, guys? I mean, I can't see anything different. And what else we have? The Forbidden Overlord. One of the cards from your normal draw, this one will be a random forbidden. Okay. When you decrease by 1000, we cosmic cycle basically. Also apply the following effects for each specific normal draw for 3 turns. First turn, add one right leg and one left leg. Okay. Second turn, add one right arm from outside of your deck. Of course, because we don't have those. Right arm, left arm. Third turn, add one Exodia the Forbidden. So wait. But you need to keep on losing 1000. If you keep on losing 1000, basically he adds the whole Exodia to your deck. He has to lose 1000 basically. Okay, I mean, it's almost impossible to do this, right? So, extra curse. 1000 life points or more, nothing special. Extra curse. The skill making your opponents while extra deck has less cards in your opponent, select one monster in the extra monster zone and decreases attack defense, nothing special. Use a divine card. Can be used if there is an Egyptian god card on your opponent's field. Add cards with the same name as each of the Egyptian god cards on your opponent's field to your hand from outside of the deck. Wait a minute. Add cards with the same name as each of the Egyptian cards on your opponent's field. So you can basically add the Divine Dragon of Ra with this if you summon the sphere. That's it. I don't get it. Since it's Emperor Surprise, Armor Crossover. Let's see the Armor Dragon stuff. Oh, already seen this. This is insane, guys. Send one. I mean, but we have to see when all these skills are gonna be released, though, right? Because only for the stuff we're sure we're gonna come with Solomon Mudo. But what about this? We'll see. Send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. Then add one level monster from your deck to your hand. And 4 different Armored Dragon monsters. And White Veil to your deck from outside your deck. Okay, so you do not have to play it. Okay, after doing so, send up to 2 monsters from your hand to deck to the graveyard. So with a combined level of 10. And select to 3 monsters from your graveyard. As long as the second monster remain in the graveyard, they will be dark and cannot be used for fusion material. So this is for Armored Dragon. This is for this. They're doing it for this. For the Dark Armored Dragon. Okay. The skill can be used once per duel if you begin the duel with a deck that contains 10 or more Wind Armored Dragon monsters, no monsters other than Armored Dragon or monsters normal monsters. I don't know if we need this. I don't know if we need that, honestly, but we're gonna see. I mean, that's cool to give this guy some materials, but still, I don't know how worthy it is. Pantheist Revelation. This is it. At the beginning of the duel, add 3 Pantheism. Because you draw 2 cards with this. Oh god. You only use this effect of Pantheism once per turn. You got too much stuff from your deck. Oh god, this is too much. The following effects can be used once per duel and on turn 4 and onward. Okay, just adding this is fine. Return one monster with 8,000 def, and one more spell trap card from your end to your deck, and then add one random monster with 2,400. Okay. Skill can only be used to apply if you begin to duel with a deck that contains 6 or more monsters with, okay, and 1,000 def and 6 or more spell trap cards. I mean, this is okay. This is gonna be breaky. 6 monsters with 24 attack or more attack and 1,000 defense. This is gonna be breaky. This is gonna be breaky. It depends. 6 on 23 cards though, maybe it can be done, but it can still be breaky. We're gonna see. We're definitely gonna see. Destiny effect. This is what we were thinking. Okay, you can use the following effects once each during a duel in which you have normal summon the Destiny Hero monster. Normal summon a Destiny Hero monster. That is not that easy, because it's not special summon. Destiny Hero, you usually summon Stratos to search heroes. So what you summon, Drill Dork. Let's see. After using this skill, you cannot normal summon Sat or special summon monsters during the main phase except Destiny Hero monsters. Except Destiny Hero monsters and monsters from the extra deck. Okay. Set one poly from outside your deck and send one Destiny Hero Malicious from outside of your deck to your graveyard. That's cool. Sorry for that. All monsters on your field with level 8 or higher gain 200. Wait, it's just one of this. Once each. I don't know if it's all together. Probably. So there you go. All monsters on your field with level 8 or higher gain 200 attack. So this is for Dystopia, of course. We have this. From the third turn onward, you can return one banished Destiny Hero monster to your deck. Then add one Destiny Hero Plasma from your deck or graveyard to your hand. And then return one card from your hand to the deck. Ooh! This is good. This is definitely good. I mean, you need to normal summon a Destiny Hero monster and he becomes a searcher. So that's why you don't need Stratos. You summon this and then you set a poly. You set Malicious, use the effect of Malicious, summon another one from the deck. Polymerization, go into Dystopia. Yeah, it becomes boost and you have the pop. This is just with one card. This is just with one Destiny Hero monster in hand. That's it, you're done. So you have 3 cards to play with. That's very cool, honestly. But you cannot search the Destiny Hero with Stratos because you waste your normal summon. That's the only thing. Add one summon, great. This is only once per duel? Yeah. Yeah. Burning Roar, at one time you get Leo and Sunlight both directions at the beginning of the duel. Until the end of this turn, all monster in the field gains 100 attack. This skill can be used applied 10 or more Summon Great monsters, including at least one Summon Great Leo. Okay. Speed spell Clear Wing can be used by removing speed counters. Effects vary. I mean, this depends on the next Turbo Duel event, I guess. We have something else. This is nice to get. Solomon Mutter stuff, and that's it. And that's it, guys. It was a long run. It was a long run to see all of this. But of course, I cannot be more excited than this. Let's have the last check to see if we got the last UR. We don't know what that is. If you know, guys, let me in the comment section. Sorry if it took too long, but I wanted to see this all together with you. I think I need like 30k gems for this. I love this. I need 30k gems for all of this, for all the cards I'm gonna need. It's gonna be a tough pack opening, guys, and a long one. Long pack opening, tough one. Guys, I'm really excited. Can actually, there could have been more hero support, but still I can't be bothered with this. I'm really happy, especially for the Monarch part. Anyway, guys, that was all for today's video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.